friends, how are we today? Doing pretty good. It's actually evening here, but one thing that I wanted to do is do a couple reviews on a couple books that I'm reading. You hear the prancing, that's my pup. He's decided to get up and prance around for a little bit, but that's okay. So in preparation for, I should have got myself all comfy before I got there. Okay, here we go. In preparation for the new school year coming up for my grandson Tobias, when I homeschooled David, I always, during the summer, checked out a whole bunch of books on homeschooling and read them just to give me inspiration. And it gives me inspiration. It helps me have an appreciation again for homeschooling. You know, I'm on break, so I'm not burnt out. I give myself first off, I give myself like a week before I do any of this. And then I go and I find me some good homeschooling books to read. So I like to find books that inspire me, give me inspiration, put a new breath of fresh air, remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing. So today I'm coming to you with Homeschool Bravely by Jamie Erickson. So she is the author of the book. She also has a webpage. Yes, and I'm trying to look. I want to get the name right. Where is it at? I know it's in here. And I should have looked at this beforehand. I swear I read it in here 20 times. Man, I really should have. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. See, I knew I read it on here. I'm like, man, I don't want to get her name wrong. Okay, The Unlikely Homeschool is the website she runs. Lots of good stuff on there. And she does have a YouTube channel also. Lots of good stuff on there too. Now, I don't agree with every single thing she's ever said. You know, I don't, I don't have the exact same views she does, but I do value her as a homeschool mama. And I do have some of the same values and some of the same ideals that she has. And so I enjoyed this book. I enjoyed reading this book. This is from a Christian mama perspective, homeschools her children. She has, I want to say five children, and she's been homeschooling. I think her daughter has graduated, if I'm thinking correctly. I think her daughter has graduated, so I think she's homeschooling the rest of her 4 children, which are, I think, all boys. Or else her daughter is a senior maybe, but I think she's graduated. Oh gosh, I don't know. I haven't visited her. I'm gonna be honest, I have not visited her website or watched her videos lately. Sorry, I just kicked the stand and had the camera on. But when she first came out with this book, I wanted to read it and kind of forgot about it because this book's been out for at least a year, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Let's see when this was published. It should tell us. Let's see, 2019. Yeah, so it's been out for a brief moment. Everybody was saying how good it was, and I wanted to read it, forgot about it, picked it up this year on some chance, I don't know, and I really did like it. She does have some really good stuff in here, some good ideals, and what I like the best about this book is I like it that it's wrote from her mama heart. Like you can tell she poured her heart into this about her experience homeschooling her children. And so I think we just feel like a connection with someone when they actually put their heart into what they're telling us. So it's really good. It's the table of contents. So just lots of good thing. So it's a 3-part book. Part 1 is the fear that we all fear or feel when we're homeschooling, and it's got some chapters on that, the struggle of the homeschooling, and she, talks about her struggles and the solution and how she, resolved her problems and things. And so it just gives you good ideas. And yeah, so I do recommend this book. This book, like I said, is written from a Christian perspective, Christian homeschooling mama perspective. There are quite a few Bible quotes and verses in here. So if you're more of a secular person, this may not be the book for you, but I don't want to steer you away from it, because if you don't mind, you could kind of skim over the Bible verses and just read what she has to say, because what she has to say is of good value. I personally like the Bible verses in there, but like I said, don't knock it till you try it. Okay. So yeah, Homeschool Bravely. I give it a thumbs up. I liked it. Good job, Mama. Good job, Jamie Erickson. All right, so that's I almost stopped it without ending the video. So I'm gonna do, I have 2 or 3 more books that I got out. I'm almost done with one, and I'll start another, and I am going to give kind of a small review on each of them and how I thought this gave me inspiration. So we'll call this, this was an inspirational book to have me keep going when I'm homeschooling my grandsons. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Have you read this book? Did you like it? Did you find it inspirational? Did it give you a little bit of a fresh breath? Also, recommendations for other books. I've read a ton of homeschooling books, but you never know. There's so many more now. So leave that down in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss another amazing book review. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for tagging along. Bye.